including parrots on people's shoulders. That was pretty cool.
I know, I know. I keep looking at the sky conditions and noticing how great it looks out there.
Yeah, we got two really clear sky days,
Yes.
Saturday and Sunday. It was beautiful.
It was nice. And then the cold front came in, and then the clouds came through, and you started to notice that something was going on out there, but it wasn't much of something.
No,
I mean, it was just a
not too
little
bad.
bit of cloudiness, and we started to see a couple of places picking up some rain. But this is the cold front. You can see it just moving down to our south, and our satellite imagery is just picking it up here as it moves on to the south of us now. But it took its time getting through here today, and it was a very thin line. So you can see this is it stretching out into the Atlantic all the way through into the Gulf of Mexico, and not much in the way of rainfall with this particular system. Most of the heavy rains out here in the Atlantic, and then we just got a bit of a trickle across the central part of the state, and then some heavier rains once again out here in the Gulf of Mexico. So as this system continues to move on down to the south, the interesting thing is that it is going to start to come back at us on Tuesday as a warm front. And we also have developing an area of low pressure out here in the Gulf of Mexico, and these two areas are going to converge. So on Tuesday, the rain will come back into our area and continue on Wednesday and Thursday. But Monday is going to be nice. So on Monday, we're going to see lots of sunshine around. We're going to see our temperatures that are going to still be in the mid to upper 70s. And we're not going to get a whole lot. In fact, the rain is over for tonight and into tomorrow. So right now, we're not looking at a whole lot of anything developing. We've got a couple of showers out here. Again, this is all part of the front that is now moving on down to the south. And what we are starting to feel now are the winds that are coming on through. And these winds are going to be shifting around north-northeast at around 15 miles per hour and gusting up to about 20 miles per hour. So that's going to be experienced throughout the overnight time period and into tomorrow as well. You can see these winds already beginning to pick up, especially at the beaches. 18 mile per hour, 15 mile per hour winds, again gusting up to about 20 mile per hour winds. And down to the south, not nearly as strong, but 14 at Minnesota, 13 in Venice, and even in Placida. 11 mile per hour winds right now. So today we got up to a high of 81 degrees, and the overnight low last night was 59 degrees. And tomorrow our temperatures are not going to be that much different than today, but they are going to be mostly in the upper 70s with the passage of this front. 67 degrees right now. The winds out of the north-northwest at around 8 miles per hour. We are starting to see some clearing conditions out there. That will continue. And you can see temperatures right now are mostly in the 60s with 70s over our southern sections of our viewing area. And this cold front once again is just going to continue to push on down to the south, but by Tuesday it starts to come back as a warm front. So tomorrow we get the cold front moving on through with lows tonight in the 50s, and then by tomorrow we're going to continue to see those winds as they're developing tonight. They'll be with us again tomorrow, and by tomorrow we'll see our temperatures in the upper 70s. So it will just be maybe 4 to 5 degrees cooler than it was today. This is what it looks like for the rest of this week, so you may want to plan accordingly. Do you know where your umbrella is, Adam?